Hello and welcome. It's episode 5 of Chaos in Caledor, The Winding Ruins. Hello everybody. My goodness, it's good to be back. ProStar, thank you very much for 55 months. God damn. Jayon, thank you very much for 3 months. Neox Orangey, thank you very much for a brand new sub. Welcome. Disco Biscuit, thank you very much for 2 months. Very kind of you. Thank you, everybody. And hello. If this is your first time tuning in and you have no idea who I am, hello. Welcome. I'm the Crown DM. I'm a TTRPG dungeon master and runs games in his own homebrew setting, the World of Attes. What you are currently watching is Chaos in Caledor, taking place in the World of Attes, our Pathfinder beginner box, in the county of Caledor, in the town of Astari. We are giving our players a moment to get themselves situated. Before that, I have some people I need to thank. We have our crowned lords. These individuals who have been supporting the World of Attes as well as allowing me to continue supporting our artists. So that way we can proudly at the World of Attes say that we use human artists and not AI artists. I would like to thank Gentle Ruffian, 0110, Lore, Jin, Shando, Power Puker, Skullthrone, Lucas Bohr, Sizzle Pop Rocker, Iron, and Zolf. Thank you, Crown Lords, very much for your continued support. I have some things on the burner right now for all of our lovely Patreon members. The dwarves have gotten a fresh coat of paint, so we'll be seeing some new dwarven art here on the Patreon here soon. Look forward to that. And if you would like to support the World of Attes, consider checking out the Patreon or !support to support the artists directly. Alright, that's enough shilling for me. We're going to get introduced to our players, our Wayfarers. But before we do that, we have to go over our content warnings, because some things in this game aren't suitable for all audiences. Content warning. Chaos in Caledor. The following game may include content not suitable for some audiences. Content includes flashing lights, explicit violence, gore including dismemberment and mutilation, slavery, torture, and the undead, and a caveat that I forgot to add: arachnophobia. If any of these things are unsettling to you, or these things are perhaps something that may upset you, we understand. We hope that you have a lovely night. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you around, perhaps for one of our world-building streams. For the rest of you, however, let's go ahead, let's hop over and get introduced to our players. You will notice behind me the void. As you all chat, as you all talk, your words will be recorded behind me in perpetuity for all future VOD watchers and all future YouTube watchers. If you have anything you would like to say to your future self, now is the time to say it. For all of our lovely MP3 listeners over on the Patreon, worry not, chatters are saying only the nicest things about you. You'll notice below our Wayfarers, our level 1 adventurers delving below into the ruins of Astari. They've just recently come in contact with some dwarven individuals, the Pyre Fury clan. there has been some conflict. The unfortunate loss of life in the form of a kobold slave cut down by Tofka, our party fighter, our Leshy fighter. And were it not for all of you who are perhaps confused at what Pathfinder 2nd Edition is, for all of you who are familiar with 5th Edition, you know about 80% of Pathfinder. The rest is just terminology. For all of you who have no idea about Pathfinder or 5th Edition, welcome. My hope is that tonight you will leave this show with perhaps a better understanding of TTRPGs and perhaps a want to play Pathfinder yourself. Let's go ahead. Let's unmute. Well, rather, let's tell our players we're unmuting. The murderous Leshy is in fact correct. All right. And now we unmute. Gamers.
Done some thinking.
And then I
Hey.
oh, shit.
Hello.
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 How's everybody doing?
We're good.
Quite good.
Doing solid.
We're so up.
Ready to die. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
squashed.
Well, the last time we played, we did leave in the middle of combat. And as is tradition here at the World of Attes, whenever we end on combat, we jump back into combat, no recap necessary. But as a quick reminder, because it has been a fair bit of time, you left off battling against a number of Surtmere clan members known as the Pyre Fury. You've recently knocked one of them unconscious and slew one of their slaves, which is the inciting moment for this conflict, done by our lovely Leshy fighter.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And again, I've had some time. Some things will have changed. You will notice some, perhaps, visuals. When they will pop up, I cannot say. But you will recognize them when you see them. If everybody is
I like
ready,
the fire.
Ready.
we can go ahead and we can jump right into the combat.
My bones hurt.
Mine are gonna hurt more.
It's top of initiative. Toph.
Yay. Okay, with the wall, with the way it is, can I hit that guy? That's like the corner diagonal?
The one that you knocked unconscious.
Wait, he's unconscious? Oh no.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
You are more than welcome to hit
Okay.
him. He is prone, unconscious, off guard, blinded, and bloodied. I will let you know he has 1 hit point. So if you're looking to coup de grace, you can.
No. No, it's fine.
Understood.
Yeah, we don't kill defenseless poor creatures around here.
Yeah. Listen, I saw pictures. I'm recognizing them now. Wow, I really messed this guy up, huh? Jesus.
It's like you one-shot him or something.
Anyways, if I end my turn on a field with a creature that might not be alive, do I also have to go prone? Or is that fine because the creature's already technically prone?
Correct. The creature is already prone, so you may stay standing. I'll just let you know that when you're occupying the space of these creatures or moving through these creatures, these are difficult terrain.
Yeah, but if I just stand on it, it's fine because it's right there. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move up. I target the guy that's targeting my poor rat. And I strike.
Excellent. Let's see it.
Non-lethal.
Don't worry, I've already added a tag or a macro to the people that are using non-lethal, so it should be accounting for it already.
Blech.
That's not good.
A 17 misses, huh?
With it would have been a 19, but non-lethal makes it a -2 to your attack rolls.
Right.
Brings it down to a 17.
But I can use a hero point. Wait,
That's right. And
there it is. Awesome.
No.
Oh, we are so down.
I saw the 20. It was there.
Ah, that's fine. This is fine. Is it fine?
well, that was your first swing. You would watch as the Myrmidon, having raised their gauntlet already, kind of catches the swing of your axe, now preparing themselves. You have 2 actions. Or sorry, you have an action left.
I have 1 action, yeah. I'm just going to demoralize him.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go.
A 22 is a success. He is frightened 1. Would you like to describe how you demoralize him?
I just kind of yell at him. I look up, right? Because he looks tall. I yell, do not hurt the rat. That's it. Wait.
Excellent. We do have some updated art, or a little bit more cleaner art for our Myrmidon.
Oh.
Nice.
Good, looking good. That axe is gonna go through my forehead.
Hell yeah, it is, brother.
Well, Screek, you say that, but last time we played, you tanked 3 rounds of combat against the Myrmidon. So you've been doing great so far. It's your turn.
I've been skirting by a rat's tail.
Part rat, part goat.
Here's a question. I've forgotten how things work a little bit. What is a 10? What is it? 10-foot circle around me look like?
A
Is that gonna
10-foot
reach?
emanation.
Is that gonna reach my ally up there? My little potato.
Let's see. Can you see the emanation I put down?
I don't see some right now.
Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it should be showing you. How about that?
Ooh. Okay, so it is gonna hit my little potato. Oh boy.
You could do what is called a step action, which would allow you to step down here without provoking any reactions, such as reactive strike. And that would
Yeah.
give you 2 actions to still do whatever else you want to.
Okay. And 2 actions is all I need. So I will be a step.
Perfect.
And then I will sort of almost grab hold of these fumes that emanate and waft around this little stinky rat boy and enhance them with magic as I whoosh, a big blast of where is it? A big blast of noxious fumes go out on these guys.
Oh.
Mm. Okay. I will let you know as well, just as a reminder, you do have the Blessed Charm of Saint Merwin. You have 3 conviction tokens, and I have updated what your abilities are with it. You have a free action and a reaction that you can use.
Yeah, I did see the free action. The heal is amazing, and I think especially with AoE it'd be great because it does it based on damage dealt by the spell. So AoE kind of cool there. But I'm currently full HP, so
Understood. All right.
I'm gonna just stink it up.
I will
I
roll
might use that reaction though.
2 fortitude saves.
My damage is
All right, that is 2 failures.
thusly.
Okay. What do we have? Creature that critically fails to saving throw also becomes sickened 1. All creatures in the area become concealed. So become concealed of the creatures that are in it. Okay, so everybody becomes concealed. If you wish to target a concealed creature, it is a DC 5 flat check, meaning a raw D20, no modifiers. You just need to beat a 5 to be able to target them. If you do not the action is wasted. And they both take
Epic.
6 points of damage
Yay!
as you begin to hear them hacking and coughing.
I will skitter into the noxious fumes to try to conceal my rat form.
Okay. What's the cannoneer that goes, huh? Oh, you are in melee with them. They're going to try and create some distance. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to attempt to kind of slash their cannon bayonet at you, but they need to succeed the flat check because you are concealed.
Oh, just barely.
Just barely. All right. They swing the bayonet.
Oh.
You feel this
Crit?
blade slash against you. Nope, that's a dirty 20. They only rolled a 4. Or a 4 above your AC.
How much is it for the crit? Above?
It's
again?
10 above or a nat 20.
10 above. Okay, wow. All right.
But 6 points, you do feel the blade slash across your back.
Ow.
They're going to spend their second action, to try and stride out of this. I believe in concealment because it's hard to see. Creature that is concealed, first targeting with an attack spell or other effect. Okay. Never mind. All right. I thought it affected their movement. It does not. They're going to stride. Stride down 10. Then they're going to stride here for their second. You're going to hear these heavy footfalls kind of announcing their departure as they make their way deeper into the chamber, trying to get away from you.
You will try.
That Myrmidon is unconscious. Okay, it is this Myrmidon who is facing off against Toph. And anything outside of the fog is also considered concealed. So a lot of things are about to happen.
We're so up.
All right, first things first, they need to succeed their flat check as they attempt to swing down their cleaver.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Ooh, okay.
Stink value, stink value.
As they swing it down, you would hear the kind of clash of steel striking against the floor, just barely missing you. You'll then hear this cursing in a language you don't understand as they kind of begin to back up. They're going to attempt to... doesn't actually work. Has made an attack earlier in their turn. Okay. They have made an attack earlier in their turn, which means they're going to attempt to heavy slam. Need to succeed the flat check.
No. That was
Uh-oh.
4.
Ooh.
Okay. Slams their shield against a creature within reach, forcing them to stumble backwards. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. And then we make an attack with map with our war gauntlet. And because they are frightened, instead of being a -5, this is a -6. But a 20 just hits. All right. They deal 9 points
Holy.
to Toph, and because it is a hit, you are shoved backwards. You are pushed 5 feet away. You must also move the same distance, and they are going to kind of follow up with you as they emerge through the smoke. One hand having struck you in the abdomen, kind of pulling away now. The other one readying their axe.
Perfect.
And you'll watch as they spend their last action, because they got to move with that action. They're going to spend their last action to raise their gauntlet. Lass.
Okay, can't see shit. Hearing a lot of stuff going on. I think Skreek farted.
Looks up at Lass. Hi.
You're right down there.
Oh yeah, great view.
She'll like put her hands over her crotch. Okay. I'm gonna stride this way to see what's going on.
Oh no, she has dick shame. No.
Ah, so he's no longer concealed.
Well, actually, he's actually bloodied.
Ooh. Well. Well. Oh, I was wondering why my... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. You just made everything dark mode. Thank you.
Yes, I did go through and I did
Oh,
make
you're the
everybody's
best.
sheets dark mode.
Oh, you're the best. All right. I think I tried this last time, but did we come to the conclusion that, yeah, I could telekinetic projectile non-lethal, or... am I
So,
misremembering?
I actually found out spells you cannot non-lethal unless you have a
I
very
figured.
particular feat.
I figured. Okay. Oh, good luck, bud. It's a hand on top shoulder. I can't do shit.
Oh.
Tank it.
I mean, I feel like these guys we can kill. I think that's the kobolds we cared about.
Yeah.
I say take his fucking head off, but hey, that's just me. I'm just a rat.
Now. Trying to think about what I could do here.
Yeah, surely killing anyone was never an issue, right? Ha.
As a
Top,
friendly
how you
reminder.
feeling from 1 to 10.
Oh, go on.
Huh?
How you feeling from 1 to 10?
A good 5.
Are you mashed potatoes or are you solid spud right now?
Like a 5 to 6. I mean, pretty okay.
Oh, you guys can fully.
take a hit.
You guys can fully. If you hit P, you guys
Yeah.
can fully see each other's character sheets.
Oh, I know. I just like to, you know.
No, it's more of a 5 thinking about my actions, you know.
Okay.
But like I'm physically I'm pretty good.
Screek's kind of safe there. I'm thinking about maybe just administering a health potion of some sorts to Toph here, and then just getting out of here because I don't want to fleds this guy and turn him into a pile of skeleton bones. Like violently die.
Okay, but
Okay,
that's
how can I
pretty
administer
funny.
this healing elixir to Toph? What's that gonna cost?
That is all you need is a free hand, and it is an action.
All right. So yeah, perfect. I can change my grip on my maul to one hand. Yeah.
Correct.
For one action.
I believe it's a free action.
It said it costed an action. I clicked it on the sheet though.
Oh no. So when you release it, you'll notice that the action symbol was like a little hollow looking. That means it's a free action. Costs you nothing.
Oh, sick. Dope. Okay. Well, yeah. Now I'm gonna give this healing elixir to Toph.
Excellent. Should be able
Pour it
to
all over his delicious head.
Perfect. All right, Toph, you restore 10 hit points.
Huge.
There you go, buddy. Hope you're feeling better.
Yay! I feel great.
And how would I go about opening the initiative list again? I closed that on accident.
No worries.
The
If you go to the-
swords.
Correct. If you go to the top right, you'll see
Swords?
2 crossed swords.
Ha ha! All right, I think I'm complete. No, I can move back because the changing grip was a free action.
You have 1 action left.
All right, I'm just gonna go back here. Good luck.
Cyril.
Cyril will kind of confusedly just say out loud, "So, are we killing them or not?" But then he's going to immediately cast needle darts at this one here. Let's see. All right. T, target. Yes, I remember that. Okay. Let's dart a brother. Regular darts. Attack. Oh, gosh. Okay.
It'll give
this
you a
is
little.
new
It'll give you a
window.
little prompt. You want to toggle off the non-lethal that's there because you are casting a spell.
Ah, excellent. Perfect. Okay, here we go.
A 22 hits.
Let's go. All right, roll damage. All right. Everything should be. It says acid as the damage. Is that right? I guess. I thought.
No, so that's just a untyped modifier. You'll notice at the top it says base damage 3d4, and it has like a little
Yes.
bow and arrow. That's piercing.
Yes. Oh, I see. I would add it. Okay, got you. All right, we're going.
All
Woo.
right,
Nice.
8 points.
Slick. And then he will maintain his courageous anthem to continue buffing the party.
Excellent. Oh my
Whoa,
god.
what is that?
Oh my god. It's even bigger than before.
Holy cow.
It just gets
Awesome.
fancier and
Laser lights
fancier
out.
with every update.
All right. That was not me, by the way. Can you post courageous anthem so I can drag the effect to everybody?
Oh, yes. Let's see. How does it...
I will also let you know that the Myrmidon is mortal.
Nice. Yeah, that's it for me.
Effect items cannot be added to this actor. What does that mean?
I already have
We already
Courageous
have it?
Anthem. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, everybody does already have courageous anthem.
I've been cycling it, so
Let's
I don't
hold on.
really
Let me remove it from everybody and add a fresh one, because it should have fallen off. Da, 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 da. All right, let me do this one more time. Bop,
Re-up that shit.
bam, bam, bow, bop. Perfect. Ivory.
Okay, what is it to get up again?
It's just an action to stand up.
Oh, okay. I use my action to stand up, please.
Perfect.
No more prone.
And then I will take an action to stride. And this man is not concealed?
Correct.
Alright, time for my spear. Non-lethal. That's my last action. Hold on. Trying to remember which one it was. She will hurl her spear at that guy.
Perfect.
Oh!
Oh,
820 hits.
nice.
Oh, you targeted Skreek.
Oops. I'm not targeting anyone.
Let's see. You rolled a 20. Let me double check. Okay. I'm gonna let you redo that roll.
Okay, hold on. Let me delete them. Yeah. Delete them for me.
There you go. Make sure you are targeting the Myrmidon.
I did it. I'm a
Through
little
the
stupid,
smoke
okay?
into Skreek's back.
I was used to healing. It was the same roll.
A 22 hits.
Damage.
Oh, there's a spell. Hold on. There we go.
Oh my
All
god.
right. 6 points. He is barely standing. However, because you have kind of struck him, brought him down to this into mortality, to death's door, you will watch the hand, having previously been raised, kind of keeping the sheet, like the plated presence on the side of their body, more towards Toph. The moment that they are brought to death's door, you'll watch as they kind of staggeringly kind of push back, needing to support themselves on the wall. They will move to drop their axe. They look like they're getting ready to surrender.
She will, from her tall height, just kind of not looking down as in like a scouring gaze, but just like taking note of it. And she will quietly under her breath whisper, "Uptra." And the spear will come back to her hand.
Excellent.
This is for me.
Toph. What just happened? Why did my map get bright all of a sudden?
Whoa.
I
Oh,
can
yep,
see
yep.
everything.
Turn the lights on.
Whoa.
I was like, Dad turned her lights on. Whoa.
What?
Well, I mean, he's right in front of me, so like.
Why did that happen?
Wait, actually, what's this do?
Darkness level lock. Yeah, let's turn that off. Save.
So here's a gauntlet, yes? Would his gauntlet be considered an item?
An item? Is there something you're wanting to do, Toph?
I was just curious if I could disarm him, perhaps.
Yes. Yes, you can. You cannot. The gauntlet, I will let you know, has the unarmed trait, which means it cannot be disarmed, but you can disarm the axe that he is still wielding. Because again, he was getting ready to drop the axe.
Right. Okay.
Summer's gonna go clean up my dishes really quick. If we have a repeat of last time where I come back and like 3 people are dead, I'm gonna be so sad. I'll be back.
Start the timer.
You know what? I'm gonna just hit him first.
Oh, okay. All right. A 11 will miss. However, you do have hero points.
I do.
You will watch as your initial swing kind of causes him to step back, and you'll see the hands coming up now, kind of these placating, like attempting to calm a raging animal.
No, he's patronizing me. This is messed up.
That's an interesting way to look at that.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I do want to try disarming him though, because I think that'd be cool.
Okay, I will let you know that the
Awesome.
disarm has the attack trait, which means it is susceptible to map.
Yeah, that's fine.
Understood?
Do I have to do map manually? Because it doesn't show in there.
When you are... Oh yeah, it doesn't. Interesting.
Yeah.
You'll type in the modifier, you'll type in -5.
Okay.
All right.
Don't need it.
We are
So-
disarming his cleaver. All right.
Let's go.
You weaken your target's grasp on their weapon. The target takes a -2 circumstance penalty to attacks with the item or other checks requiring a firm grip on the item. The creature can end the effect by interacting to change its grip on the item. Otherwise, it lasts as long as the creature holds it. So until he goes to reaffirm his grip on the cleaver, he will suffer a -2 to his attack rolls, as you have kind of struck the axe, causing it to kind of weakly be held in his hand.
I'm kind of stuck in this corner.
You could tumble through.
Wait, did he not have reactive strike? I thought he was the one that had it.
Yes, he did.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna draw my shield.
Understood.
And I end my turn.
Okay.
Hey.
Skreek,
Yippee.
it's a little harder to see, but you would note, kind of having, kind of being able to view it, you would see the individual up here kind of presenting both of their hands, the kind of the show of lessening aggression, getting ready to drop their weapons.
Well, Skreek would see that if he wasn't gonna be completely focused on the one who stabbed his little stomach and then slipped away and is now focused on striding to give chase to this individual. And we are gonna do my move. My special move. My move that I don't want to use unless I gotta. I'm going to give this guy an ulcerous canker.
Oh,
That's just rude.
I see.
So he needs to roll a DC 17 Fortitude.
Understood.
I would also like to inflict the conviction stuff, or invoke the conviction stuff, to heal from whatever that is exactly. Let me
Excellent.
just read it again. I'm using the free action portion.
Perfect. Now go ahead and roll the damage, and then you will heal for half the amount dealt.
All right. Blam.
Nice. Rounded down or up?
Always rounded up in favor of the players.
Woo!
Woo. All right.
All right, so you will heal for 4 as you consume all of the conviction tokens. The charm of Saint Merwin beginning to glow, this beautiful, kind of pristine yellow hue that washes over your body. You are kind of bathed in this cool autumn wind. And then you will watch as some of the vitality from the cannoneer is pulled from them and into you.
Yes. He reaches out his little mangy claw and sort of grasps it down as he pulls the life force from them. And so it says, hang on, there should be a persistent portion of this. Blah, blah, blah. 1d4 void, 1d4 poison, plus 1 bleed damage.
And a
What is
bleed.
that?
Persistent bleed
Is that-
is a damage over time.
Nice. Okay, so it is persistent. Okay. Then I'm quite happy with that. My turn is done.
Let's do action and a
Whatever's
strike.
going on
Okay.
behind is up to you guys, but I'm killing this guy.
Understood. Okay. Well, they are going to run.
Oh, important note, that will inflict, that is my focus point burned, and that will inflict the curse bound effect on me doing that.
Okay. You should be able to apply curse bound to yourself, I believe. You've done it before.
Have I?
That's right. If you go into your feats, which is the little metal-looking icon next to the hand, you'll see Whispers of Weakness and then Curse Bound 1. Go ahead and drag that onto your token. There you go. So here's the interesting
I'm not
thing.
cursed.
Your trinket gives you resistance to poison, and your curse bound gives you weakness, so they nullify each other.
Yippee.
Okay. She's not gonna run. I'm actually gonna have her roll. We're gonna make this a blind. We're gonna roll. Is she gonna route? Okay. You'll hear she's going to step, kind of taking cover from you, spending an action to step. You then going to hear her shouting out in a language you don't understand, to be met with a reply. And then you will hear the sound of like heavy metal kind of thudding against the stonework. And you'll hear from this figure, all right. We yield. Now, partner,
Okay.
are we allowing the Pyre Fury dwarves to yield?
Yes. For me, at
I'd
least.
say yeah, 'cause I
Zero
want to know
wood.
what they're doing here. And if we kill
Yeah.
them, then we don't know what they're doing here.
I want
I-
answers.
I'm gonna say yes, but conditionally. I want this person who's hiding behind the pillar and making loud clanking noises to step back out and show themselves and surrender. So Screek will call out, "Not want, kill, show yourself." and will, sort of demand that they step forward into my view.
Okay. If everybody's okay with that.
Nodders.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This cannoneer, you'll hear the heavy thud of metal again, and they will round the corner, their hands up, kind of both palms showing, raised at the sides of their head, revealing that they are no longer wielding the weapon that they had.
Okay. Then with that, Skreek will keep his hands, his claws raised in sort of an aggressive, like, scratching pose, but at the tips of his fingers are just this magic that are just threatening to unleash if they try anything. But I'll let them surrender.
Okay. Then with that, having bested the Pyre Fury clan, they are going to end the combat. You will watch... Oh, go on.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, I thought there was about a 50% chance Greek was about to blast that guy when he turned the corner.
Ivory will look at the kobold on the ground, dead. Look at Toph. Oh, I got that dog in me, dude. Every time I go to talk, brother, today. Oh.
It just adds to the ambience.
It does.
Just looking at the kobold, looking at Toph, looking at the kobold, looking at Toph.
I am not looking at you.
Last peeks around the corner and is like, that's not the kobolds we were looking for, is it?
One of them. Not their queen, but one of them.
Oh, God.
You'll hear from the cannoneer, who is kind of barking out now to everybody who can hear them, knowing that this individual is speaking Tarosian, will kind of speak out to all of you. We abide by our Axios, so we ask that you treat us as prisoners of war. We have terms.
As do we.
Skreek not saying anything is just gonna sort of threateningly urge this one to walk north and towards the rest of the group to kind of huddle up the prisoners.
You'll watch as the Myrmidon here, having dropped their axe, will grab the fledgling Myrmidon, and they'll make their way towards the cannoneer.
Did we kill any
you
of
guys
them?
should go first.
None of them, just
None
the
of them.
kobold.
Just the kobold.
Just the
friend.
kobold. That's right.
God damn it.
You will watch as the cannoneer kind of brings a hand up and lifts up their visor.
Whoa.
Nice.
You'll see bright red, fiery red hair kind of peeking out, small flames lapping at the edge of it. Their dark ashen skin. They look haggard, though as everybody is kind of rounding out, you can see, compared to the Myrmidon, who's a little bit more on edge, the cannoneer almost looks like they were pleased with the fight. There's a kind of taking in the adrenaline of everything. Okay. As your prisoners, we ask that at the very least you take our arms, no harm be done to us, and you don't touch our funerary coins.
Last begins ripping their arms off one by one.
Holy.
Agreeable, but may we ask you some questions?
As is your right, though... Are you sure you want to ask questions after what you did? I didn't take you for the questions type.
No, I was
Toss.
being serious. That was definitely a misunderstanding, Last says.
It was a mistake, and that was on me. Just listen to them. Don't listen to me. I'll go sit over here.
We were actually coming to rescue the kobolds. Toph. That's why we put that cloak on them, so that they can be resurrected more easily. She will gesture to the cloak that we put around the kobold.
You'll see this individual kind of quirk a brow. You came down here to save them and you cut one in half.
All right.
Like I said, it was a misunderstanding.
All right.
The
Simply
one that
put
did
on
it
the
doesn't
throne.
understand their own strength, and
Oh, why did you come and save them? They're bound by the Axios. There
What do
are
you mean by
prisoners of war.
Eyebrow raise, looking around to see if anybody
They look-
knows what that fucking means.
They look
Explain your
genuinely
Axios.
confused. Are the Axios, our god. They are bound by a contract. We have sent ransom. There are people have failed to pay it.
we found other kobolds nearby that said that they were taken, and along with their queen. They mentioned nothing of ransom.
If you're talking about the tall one that was with them, they were bested in combat. As is our right by the Axios, they are now bound by our order. Until their ransom is paid, or they're dead, whichever one first.
What was
Well-
the ransom?
Looking down now at the body, you'd have to ask my boss. I don't know what happens now. I've never had a
Was-
prisoner die on my hand or my watch.
Was it the last like snaps her fingers and makes like a boobs gesture? Was that your boss?
Oh no. Big fella, the hammer.
Ah, well, who was that?
That's Overseer Pyre Fury. Gandred Pyre Fury.
Does that name ring any bells for me?
I put my hand on your shoulder, lass. Absolutely not.
Fuck.
What was the woman's name?
You can see, compared to when they're speaking about like the axioms, the Axios, their god, speaking of Clan Pyre Fury, the moment that they have to speak about the elf, you can see their lip kind of purse. Not with disgust, but kind of annoyance. Calls herself Bloodweaver Valithra. Clan Tussarin or some such.
And what are you doing in a crypt of Ebor, if I may ask?
Didn't know the crypt was here when we got here. We're trying to get to the surface. We're here on contract.
What does your contract state?
Oh, I believe it's 10 or 12 prisoners of war.
I'm sorry, we're not really familiar with your rules and practices, so if you could be a little more direct and concise and clear about what you're exactly doing. What are these prisoners, and who, and why are you taking them?
We are under contract to retrieve 10 or 12 individuals for the individual who hired us.
And who is that?
Anyone.
I
So you would have
believe
taken us prisoner.
that's right. If you had yielded, you'd have been treated as our stewards, our pages. We'd have taken care of you by the axioms. If we had bested you, you'd have been a prisoner, which means you would have been added to the quota.
And who put this in state? And do you know your client?
She shakes her head. Judging from what Overseer said, he's not a fan of them either, but a contract is a contract.
Oh, lovely.
What were the name of the kobolds? They weren't kobolds, right? They had some.
You can call them kobolds. Kobolds is the colloquial term. If you're looking for like their actual ancestry name, it's Caledor.
Okay.
And what happened here? She'll gesture to the bodies. That one and this one over here.
You see her kind of grimace now looking at it. The failings of new blood. They'll be stripped and demoted when we return back to Carrig Freyr. And punished by the Axios for their crimes.
What crime did they commit?
Murder.
Oh,
These were individuals who had surrendered, which means by the Axios, they were bound. They were our pages now, and they killed them. They'll be stripped of their rank, their titles, all holdings, their lands, any corporate ties that they have, stripped of the Pyre Fury name, and stood before a tribunal of their peers.
Ivory pinches the bridge of her nose and just like turns around and walks away for a second.
DM, could you type the name of their boss and also the elf?
Absolutely.
I want to add it to my note. So their boss isn't that elf lady that like looked at me and said something to me through this what is
No.
now revealed to be kind of opaque wall?
As you look at it, it is a solid wall.
Yeah. Okay.
I've added the names to our group chat.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. But yeah, she's not the boss. She was just there for something else.
Correct.
Okay.
This individual, who would reveal their name to be Bruna Pyrofury, would... Oh?
Nothing. Is it a is it a popular last name amongst them?
This is the clan. You are dealing with Clan Pyrofury.
Okay, so all their last names are the same.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Bruna would reveal she doesn't understand or doesn't know the full extent of the dealings with the Bloodweaver. It's just something that was a deal that was made or struck with the Overseer. And these Sharian elves have tagged along on this particular journey. They are looking for something, though the Bloodweaver has not told them what.
Okay.
Would Cyril know anything about Sharian elves in particular?
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, Lord,
Why,
here we
yes.
go.
Yes, you
Oh,
would.
wait,
In fact,
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah.
oh, would you also like? Okay. Well, for you, Lass, giving your backstory, I will need a roll from you.
I was just gonna see if anybody knew, like, if she wasn't with this clan, what I guess she would be doing there, based on context clues. If anybody knew.
Okay. Cyril, I will let you know. No roll necessary.
Nice.
The Sharian elves are broken into two particular clans. You have the Arane worshippers and the Lasharan worshippers. The less favorable, more aggressive, are the Arane worshippers. These are Sharian elves who have followed the fragment of their goddess, known as Arane, who is sided with primordial darkness. These are worshippers of the occult. They practice profaned magic like blood magic. They are a order society. Rather, they are a chaotic society, but they believe very heavily in like family ties and family bonds.
Are they still a matriarchy?
I haven't actually defined that particular part of their culture. Sharian elves are fiercely loyal, where every member is expected to elevate their house through deeds and magical artifacts. Failure reflects upon everyone in the house, while success benefits all within. This creates a culture where a Sharian elf might gladly die for their house, but destroy another house's ambitions without hesitation. This does not mean wanton killing, for the Sharians believe that every great house is a strand of RNA's web, where severing strands weakens the whole.
Did you say web?
Indeed, I did.
RNA.
Yeah. Is Cyril sharing all this information out loud, I'm assuming?
Sure. Yeah, he would discuss this. Any specifics about the Lasharan worshippers?
Lasharans are the counters. These are the worshippers of the aspect of their goddess Lashara, the greatest sorcerer, the greatest manipulator of the primeval current to have ever existed. They are far more order aligned. They more regularly work with the surface to mostly thwart their RNA brethren and sisters. They are very capable spellcasters as well as fighters, but they are not as plentiful. In recent years, the Lasharan population has kind of dwindled.
Is Lashara and RNA still the same person?
Yes, they are
Okay.
two sides of the same whole.
Just making sure that didn't change.
Wait, so it's a singular deity?
It's a singular deity.
It's like her before and after, essentially.
Oh, well, what is she right now then?
It depends on who you ask.
Ah.
There was a event that transpired that some believe that what came after is the new goddess. Some believe that what was before is the goddess.
I love the Sharian elves. They make me happy.
Bruno will kind of relay where my kin and I are very keen to stay within our axioms. The RNA elves who've been traveling with us are not so inclined. I imagine should you run into them, they'll fight you to the death.
I imagine they would.
Could this be like, just for the sake of understanding this, could this be like similar to like the difference between like Catholicism and Protestants, for example? Like an extreme example,
Yes.
obviously, but okay. Got it. I'm gonna look to Naira Nisha and see if just ask them, ring any bells? In reference to the RNA.
They will immediately, kind of floating out of your pockets, go, yeah, of course. What do you want to know?
Facepalm.
That's Mom! That's Oofy!
God. We'll talk later.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I never dealt with the axiom and such. Okay, what are usually your proceedings from here on now that you've surrendered?
Well, we laid out our terms. Do you have any terms for us?
Yes, we are entitled to half of your total wealth. So if you have any currency on you, we'd be taking that, please.
Oh, very well. You are allowed to hold our arms by the axioms, but you're not allowed to sell them. Once we've paid our ransom, it's to be returned. Speaking of, what is the value?
The value?
The value of the ransom.
Party? Value? He's looking at everybody else.
Screek seems unconcerned about the value of coin, and instead will say, "Neat face, kobolds for crimes. Take theirs. They should have justice."
Justice.
Oh, yes. Yes, the release of any other kobolds in your captivity will be the ransom.
All right. you'll need to give the terms to the overseer then. Ransoms are usually what we can potentially pay, and if not, you beseech our clan. If you're looking for the lives of the other kobolds, she says, staring down at the one at her feet, you'll have to speak to the overseer.
We explained. You said the taller kobolds had been bested in combat, yes? But that does not mean that they are dead, yes?
No. Any that had we bested you in combat, for example, we'd have taken you prisoner. If you had surrendered, we had taken you as a page.
Well, do you know where the queen, as they are deemed, are at now?
More than likely held on the 3rd floor.
The 3rd? What floor are we on? What floor is this?
Well, you tell me, is the surface above us?
Well, if you say it's on the 3rd floor, you have a reference point for what this floor is, surely.
Well, we believed that the surface was only one more floor up. Unless it's not. That's a whole other bollock.
Light starts counting on her fingers.
So it was the Sharian that was having you investigate this tomb more,
No.
correct? No? You're just
No.
doing it of your own volition?
Well, we didn't really care for the tomb. In fairness, we just needed to get to the surface. It just so happened that all of these paths were connected, and it seemed like it'd take us there. Figured we were under a church or chapel or something.
Why the surface? Do you know? Did they say why surface people had to be taken prisoner?
I don't really know the particulars. I just know the client was looking for 10 to 12, and they really liked if any of them were attuned to the current.
Attuned to the current?
What that means?
Yeah, above board, what does that mean?
Current-
Do we know what that means?
Current affinity, or attuned to the current, is your innate ability to spellcast. They're looking for spellcasters.
So,
Or people that just could. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Scratches my chin. So,
Yeah,
above board party, what do you think the plan is? Like, go back to their leader and, like, offer these guys in exchange for the kobolds? Maybe?
That's a possibility. When you yelled back to you a minute ago, what did you say?
Oh, you're asking what Garl was saying?
Indeed.
Garl was wondering if we were actually surrendering with that one swinging at us the way they were. He's been a
Our
fighter
feral fucking
for
Leshy.
he's been a fighter for some time, and he says he hasn't felt bloodlust like that since he was a wee boy.
Toph, do you have anything you want to say?
I just saw my friends in danger and got scared.
You'll hear Bruno laugh and then speak to Brawl, who kind of raises both shoulders and then looks back, and then will eventually laugh.
Would one of you be willing to come with us to help negotiate our terms better, as we are more unfamiliar with the axiom and your native language? We, as you can see, only speak Tarosian, so...
Oh, wait, can't I speak their language like I was earlier?
You were speaking Undir.
Undir.
So, yes, you'd be able to speak Undir.
Okay. It would be nicer to have them communicate, though.
Okay. Just understand, if you're bringing us along into any perilous combat, you'll have to guarantee our safety. We won't be
Indeed,
we won't be armed.
We would only need one of you as well.
And what'll you do with the other?
Bring all go.
Okay, bring all.
Hey, what if they get lonely?
Take some time to lick your wounds now.
They kind of look around. How?
Do I gotta do fucking everything around here?
That's why I was asking the price of the ransom. If it's coin you're looking for, we can probably pay it and be on our way. But if you're looking for negotiating or trading our lives for the kobolds, that's going to be a whole different affair.
Alright,
so?
it'll probably be that then.
One more time?
How so? She would say it. Them saying it'd be a whole different affair.
Well, if you're bringing us along, first off, Orin here is unconscious. He's sleeping. So we need to figure out how to bring him along. You'll also have to be transporting our equipment. And if you're, again, if it's not coin you're after, you need to guarantee our safety. Grawl is hurt. I'm hurt. Orin's hurt. There's a whole nother floor just down that stairwell, and then another floor beyond that. And again, just because we're with you doesn't mean that the Sharians are going to stop.
Above board, my thinking is we take them, stuff them with the kobolds, and have them wait there, and then go negotiate after, without them present.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
And the kobolds can just tie them up and watch them. But Skreek is more interested in getting these three to the kobolds so that the kobolds can have their version of justice. Because we've been hearing about their terms a lot, but they're like the aggressors, you know? So, like, what do the kobolds need, you know? Let's go check that out. That's Skreek's vibe right now. And so he's going to, like, position himself behind the group and start to sort of have us shuffle that way, if possible, if the rest of the group is ready.
Okay.
Where did
think
the
we
other
should
kobold run
disarm
off to?
them.
I think they already are disarmed.
But like, have somebody specifically take all their stuff with them back, and also, maybe we should heal everybody too.
Certainly not a bad idea.
To show good faith, at least.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. We're already gonna have to carry the kobold body.
Okay,
So
Lass
we
is
have to
gonna
carry the other body too. If we wake him up,
Lass
with
is gonna
healing,
take
maybe.
all their weapons and pass them to Toph to carry.
Okay.
Like a silk or
Yeah,
something.
I can do that.
Let's see your carry weight. Yes. Okay, so you will be able to carry the cannon, which is 3 bulk.
I have some space. I can take a weapon.
Okay. You can carry the Surtmere cleavers.
Got like.
wait,
I can
encumbered
carry
is at
5 total. Then I'm encumbered.
I don't mind being encumbered. How bad is encumbered? Slow, just slow.
Well, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
You are clumsy 1, which is a penalty to anything dexterity based. DC, AC, reflex saves, range attack rolls, skill checks, acrobatics, stealth, and thievery.
Alternatively, we just give the weapons to the kobolds to hang on to as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Just
but
to
we
get
gotta
them
carry
there.
them
yeah,
there.
we'll leave them there, but we gotta get them
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Hearing
I'll take a
the
cleaver.
initial question, Bruno will kind of speak to the Myrmidon, who will then kind of look back, and then Bruno will nod. When we first saw this one die, Grawl went ahead and basically warned the Caledor to get out of here. That's why you saw him impose himself between your fellow and the prisoner, wanting to ensure that no other life was wasted.
Really sorry about that.
More than likely, they're further down.
Understood. I don't think that they are going to believe us when we try to help them, but we'll have to convince them.
maybe we could like have all their weapons be put into like the loot pool or whatever, and then we can just drag them into our inventory. Does that work?
That is if you guys are planning on keeping it. If you guys are planning on giving it to the kobolds, we can just kind of hand wave it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should disarm them, bring them back to the kobolds after we heal everybody, and wake this guy up and make sure he's on pace. Also, bring back the kobold, I guess.
Yep.
Shrug.
If
And then
Bruno
maybe
realizing that
take-
it's going to be trading is what is going to transpire instead of money, Bruno will hand over the other possessions that she is not keeping, meaning that these are part of now what are owned by you, and this is two grave keys.
Hmm.
Ooh,
What the hell is that?
they're big.
You'll figure out here in just a moment.
Probably
That
be a
shit's
key for a
huge.
grave.
Except for this.
Close.
Are we able to heal everybody up to full?
I don't know about
iron?
healing them because I don't like the idea of them getting healed, and then I don't think
They're
they
also
would.
Not gonna have weapons.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're pretty honorable about all this.
Too honorable, really.
I think we should heal them all up, take them all back to the kobolds, tie them up or whatever, and then take one of them with us to convince their leader that we need to do a swap.
Yeah,
And
I
we
think
could, like, arrange a meetup
even if
or
we don't
something.
heal these two, they're standing, they're walking, but we gotta wake this guy up.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'll make the other two carry him.
What the?
Oh my god, ruthless overlord.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, this
Carry
isn't
your
that bad.
friend.
They will. The Bruna's biggest concern for her kin is the idea of you bringing them into the rest of the dungeon and potentially getting into more conflicts. That's where her concern is. But if you're saying, hey, we're going to bring you to the kobolds, and they're going to watch over you until everything is done, Bruna is A-okay with that. She'll
Yeah,
carry.
we're not
guess-
chancing them getting a stray shot in the middle of a fight.
My plan was to bring one of them with us to avoid combat. As like a hostage, Like when somebody takes a hostage and holds a gun through their head, like through a bank robbery or whatever,
Oh my
Like,
god.
Yeah, but you heard what he said too. He said, like, if you get into a tussle with the Sharians, I don't think me being there is gonna stop them at all.
That, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we can scout after, but we have to do this first. So I think we
Yeah,
just
let's just
Okay.
one step at a time.
I will go ahead. One thing that you would note, Toph, having stood here for long enough, kind of avoiding the gaze of the others, you would catch a kind of shimmer, a faint, kind of pearlescent glow for just a moment. It phases in and out every now and again, kind of caught in your peripheral vision. Down here.
Huh. Guys, I think there's a passage.
You're
I
gonna
don't know
wanna
if
see
there's
this.
people there, but I don't think I should go alone.
Screek will
Hey, Les,
stumble over,
Huh, what?
hearing that.
there's something there.
What do you mean there's something there?
I don't know. But I'm really curious. But also, I don't think I can be trusted on my own right now.
Scree, can you go with them?
Yes, yes.
Wait,
Where did you find?
I think it's just... Does this not just circle back?
Well, you passed it.
What?
Can I look to see it if I notice what they saw?
Certainly. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
Perception.
I focused entirely on
Is
this
it-
hallway.
Hidden or not hidden?
Oh, this will be an open roll.
Oh my god, no, I know what it is.
A 19. You would see it. You would kind of walking past it. When you
Oh.
look directly at it, you don't see it. It's when you're kind of looking away, it's caught in your periphery. There appears to be something here.
Hmm.
What? What
I'm
are
gonna
you
claw
looking
it.
at?
I'm gonna claw at it.
You clawed
Like a
it.
cat scratching at a door.
As you claw at it, you hear this as an illusion fades. Revealing a hallway beyond.
Did you just destroy the wall? Is this gonna get like put on our charges too?
No. Illusion. Maybe you go find first. Points to your chainmail.
Yeah, that's okay. Step away. Wait, can I? Okay.
You're a little potato. Go ahead.
I know. I just, You're right, fine. Okay. Is this a wall or is this a door? I can't. It looks like a wall.
What do you do, Toph?
I close my eyes and I try to touch it.
Okay. Touching it, nothing happens.
Huh. Can I inspect the wall?
Yes, you may. No roll even necessary. You're kind of seeing this, again, this kind of faint, kind of warbling image every time you look away from it. But when you're staring straight on and as you're touching it, it feels solid. Maybe it needs a little bit more force.
It's great. Can you claw this?
You can. Go, try.
No, you did really good on that one. Try that again, please.
Yes. Nah, I'll just go step through the illusion.
As you go to step, you feel yourself collide with it. You are stopped in place.
Okay. Then I'll scratch around a little.
Okay. Using your claws, kind of puncturing the presence there, like this thin membrane, you watch as it fades,
I'll sort of tear it away and step in.
revealing the chamber you had been in previously.
Oh.
Shortcut.
Secret tunnel.
Awesome.
Familiar.
Well, this will make it a little easier to go back.
Yes. Way through. Good. Go back to the others.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Another passage. That way, down the hall.
Oh. Where
What
does it
did you
go
find?
to?
Leads back towards the first. What was it? First tomb. One with restless dead.
Well, that's convenient.
All right, shall we get moving them back then?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Bruno will nod, speaking to Grawl, who will then come over and lift up Orin, kind of hoisting him up.
Toph, get the kobold.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Okay. Would we like to expedite our trip to the little kobold lair?
Yes, please.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I will drag everybody over.
Disappointed mom sounds.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm in the wall. Oh, God.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, goodness.
Oh my god, he went to the back rooms.
Backrooms mentioned.
I will go to and get the kobolds.
Oh.
Okay.
So we have some bad news and some bad news.
Mm,
You would see kind of perched, though it's kind of hard to tell. If it wasn't for the gentle rise and fall of their chest, you would see this. You would see Rathan kind of curled very tightly into a ball, kind of gently sleeping. Though the moment that you approach and the light beams through, you watch as they immediately stand up, their palms crackling with energy until the bleariness in their eyes clears and they see you. Oh, you've returned. Oh, very good.
We have a favor to ask.
Favor. But of course. What is the matter?
We have gotten some of the Surtmere as prisoners of our own and are planning on trading them back for the rest of your people. But we will need some individuals to keep an eye on them while we go negotiate that deal.
Oh, very well. There is wisdom in this. I shall watch them.
We also were able to recover the body of one of your kin.
You see their shoulders slouch. The kind of presence of long pointed ears wilting. The body.
We have wrapped them in a cloak that we found down here that should keep their body stable so that we could perhaps bring them up top and get them revived in a sense.
You watch as they bring a hand up, kind of gently stroking along the length of their snout, this mournful expression that you had seen previously when they were talking about their patron. I did not know their cruelty had gone so far.
I do not know resurrection or how death works in your culture, so we do have them wrapped in that cloak, though, and it is possible to revive them still because of that. We can do that as soon as we're able to make it back up to the surface, if that is something that you and your people are okay with.
Revival?
Mm-hmm.
I do not follow. May I see the body, please?
Of course, this way. And revival as in bring them back from death.
Oh, that is possible?
It is, with magic.
Huh. You see, as Rathan walks in, they snarl in the presence of the Surtmere. Kind of spitting on the ground before approaching the body.
I'm just gonna sheath my axe.
Top's like, another kobold! Slam!
No,
Top's like, I can't control it! Ah!
You see
No,
Rathan...
I was more like seeing him, with the suspiciously axe-shaped slash through his, middle.
You would watch Rathan kind of standing over the body. Their fists kind of clench. You can hear the kind of crack of knuckles. I don't know if it's wise to perhaps leave murderers here.
I will say that we did confirm that your queen still lives. According to the Surtmere, anyway.
Bruna, kind of moving to sit onto a crate, will kind of lean back, then look to Lass. A very expectant look.
Oh no.
She's like avoiding making eye contact, like she's kind of in the same boat, like, hey, I'm expecting it too. I'm just waiting for them to say it.
Ivory's looking directly at Toph.
No.
Oh, so that's how we're doing business. Very well.
Les folds her arms and looks to the rest of the group.
I don't know if there's a single word right now that would really help the situation that I could say. I'm sorry.
Rathan.
Uh,
Oh, would you say that in character?
Yeah.
I appreciate your efforts to try and save them. Thank you. I was unaware how far their cruelty had gone.
Toph.
We shall make sure that this
No,
one
it
is...
wasn't that.
Cough.
Rathan kind of stops now, hearing two people speak up, looking more intently to Ivory and then to Lass, before slowly turning back to look at Toph.
I might have misunderstood the situation. There was a lot going on, and I thought wrong and accidentally hit a little too hard.
Their mouth, partially agape, will slowly close, lips pursing together as a frown begins to pull at the edges. They stare at you for several long moments, before eventually casting their attention down to the body. This was Khosric, one of our elders. They held much wisdom, knowledge of a life long lived. You will carry this shame for the rest of your life.
I will.
It is also why we are going to make the greatest efforts that we can to revive them. So not only Toph may explain themselves to them themselves, but also prove that he is not a murderer and is more than that. She will glare at Toph again.
Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Us.
Our culture has never dealt with somebody returning from the dead. Death is almost always a return to the earth. I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea the customs.
My lady resides over all who die, but not all who perish were meant to when they do. My lady keeps them safe for the time, and if they are ever called back, they have the option to return. It will not be like forcing them back, but more so an offer if they'd like to return. It will be your elder's choice at the end of the day.
Your lady can do this for anyone?
My lady is kind. She's like a soft blanket of snow upon a cold earth. She makes sure that all beings stay safe, including your kind.
Even a dragon? You can see this kind
DM,
of...
even a dragon?
You can see this kind of well of hope.
DM, even a dragon? Would I know this?
Almost everything has a soul. But reviving a dragon?
That's probably gonna cost a lot.
That's gonna be a feat in and of itself.
My lady guards over all souls, though a dragon would be much, much more difficult and there would be great cost to it. I don't see why it wouldn't be possible.
Even a dragon. Oh, very well. Okay. All right.
We will make sure to do this when we return. We will do our best efforts to make sure it's possible.
They'll nod their head fervently. We shall watch the Surtmere, and when you return, we will go with you to the surface to bring our elder back.
We will do
just
our-
wants to look over at the Surtmere and see what their reaction is to all this.
The other two, well, the Grawl is kind of tending to Orin, kind of having removed the helmet. Now you would see a much younger dwarf by comparison, and you would see him kind of having pulled out a handkerchief, wiping at some of the blood and sweat. But Bruna, for her part, is kind of in the process of having leaned back a little bit on the crates. It's just been listening. And she was watching the party until the talk of like revival and everything kind of came about. She's more satisfied that the truth came out. And now that the truth is out, she is the talk of revival and everything is like, it's not her purview or her place to speak, so she is not saying anything, and she's just kind of keeping quiet.
Very good.
Okay, I suppose then we keep them in here until you come back?
That's the plan. Are you capable?
I do believe so, yes. Kind of pulling the door closed, you would hear the metal latching into place. And then the lock kind of clicking in.
Squeak will nod, sort of affirming.
All right. What's the plan now then? We're just gonna.
If I can get 10 minutes, yeah, if I get 10 minutes, I'm good to keep going down there.
Yeah, I think we should take a quick rest and
Sure.
recoup.
You've definitely had 10 minutes, Skrig.
Okay. Well, I had my my exploration activity set to refocusing. So it's been about 10 minutes, then I will lose my curse bound and regain my focus point.
Excellent. Rathan will, kind of looking at Toph before beginning to make his way with the armaments, will kind of look at Toph. It took some restraint, but I am thankful at the end that you were truthful.
I just want to say I didn't mean to lie about it. I just, I feel like there's not a lot of words that explain this. It's hard. I'm sorry.
He nods. He will begin making his way over, kind of unloading the armaments.
Oh, DM, while we've been kind of around, could we have had like a moment to treat our wounds, so some may say?
Yes, if you would like to spend, it'd be about 10 minutes per person treating wounds. We can top everybody's hit points off.
Yay!
Ooh.
I would love to do that, please. Oh my god. Get over here, baby. Let me treat your wounds.
Please.
It's a really bad look. I'm also the only one that's like not hurt.
Yeah, looks at the two girls.
Yeah. Tee.
Don't worry, girl. I got you.
Thank you.
All right, if you could post treat wounds for me, that way I can drop the immunity onto everybody, because everybody will become immune to treat wounds for an hour.
Yeah. Post it. Post it, damn it. There we go.
Excellent. I was like, post it, please. Post it whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
I'm trying, DM.
You don't get any healing. You're fine,
Yeah.
Goff. You took no
yeah,
damage.
that's what I'm saying. I took no. I'm
Tough,
great.
not immune.
Took my damn healing
It's just really bad how I killed the only person we weren't supposed to
You
kill,
killed an
and
old
then I
man.
come out of it without.
You
no
literally
wounds.
killed an
Yeah.
old man.
You killed an old man.
my saviors. Cleft in two.
You know, I think it's gonna be so much worse if we actually revive him, and I'm just in front of him, like, "Hey, buddy, what's up?
Welcome back.
Welcome back."
Heart
You can
attack.
still hear him scream from like getting slashed in half.
What if he just dies of old age as soon as he comes back?
Because Ivory is patching everybody up, she will also look at Naira and Nisha and be like, "And about you two? Are you two doing okay?
Oh, we're great.
Need anything? Anything at all?
Money.
Money?
Perhaps some
Yeah.
tape.
Tape.
Their mouths.
I don't need tape.
Ivory will reach into her pocket and pull out a fang for each of them.
Oh, you'll see both of them scurry across Lass's body, kind of lunging for the coins, and then as Naira goes to fly away, or sorry, as Nisha goes to fly away, Naira will kind of grab at Nisha's tail and go, "Say thank you." You'll just hear, "Oh, thank you very much," and then they fly back into Lass.
Wow, growth. They actually said thank you. You shouldn't have done that, by the way.
No, they're growing on me. I like them.
You
Again,
can have a
it's
fang.
it's good luck to have hollows around.
She inhales like she's about to disagree, but then thinks about everything that happens. He goes, yeah, maybe.
Better to leave offerings and keep them happy than not.
Oh, yeah, offerings, yeah.
I know you're just trying to get more money out of me, you two.
Nuh-uh.
You forget I've dealt with your kind before, and I deal with the dead a lot, but you also deserve to get spoiled every once in a while.
They kind of look expectantly up at Lass, like, "Do you hear that?"
Well, maybe I'll spoil you a little bit if you can tell me more about what you meant earlier.
Which one?
Go on. Tell me what you remember about them. With the RNA.
Oh. Well, okay. So, a really, 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 really long time ago, I don't know what the people call it, when the whole world got dark and bad
The
things
Age
happened.
of Woe.
That one.
She looks over at Ivory like, what? The age of what?
Long story short, the god of the gods died. Lots of other gods went into hiding. It was very bad time in general.
Uh-huh, okay.
This whole place that we're in is from the Age of Woe.
Right.
So, a long time ago, before all of that, there was a god. Well, not really a god, like a person,
Mm-hmm.
like a really strong person.
Oh.
And that was Lashara.
Okay.
And she was the greatest. You see Naira kind of tapping at what would be like a person's chin. And then Nisha kind of very roughly shoves them. The greatest spellcaster ever. Like a sorcerer. And they were so good that the big god, the real big god, got really scared.
The Allfather.
That
Right.
one. And told her and all of her people that they couldn't be around because she was really really strong and really scary.
Mm-hmm.
So they went underground And the big god, the father,
All father.
that one, got really scared again and sealed her away, trapped her underground.
Mm-hmm.
And it said that when she was down there, that a big spider came out from all the corners, all the shadows, and made a deal with her. And one side made the deal, and she became even stronger. And that's where RNA comes from. But the other side said no. They're still strong, but they're not as scary. And that's where Lashara comes from.
Hmm.
You know, I'm
And-
familiar with many of the gods' histories, and they've been pretty spot on with that.
Well, of course, because that's where we come from.
Well, my question then, my little cuties, is what does that have to do with you?
What do you mean?
You seem oddly knowledgeable about this.
Well, duh. We're her.
Why? You're what?
We're her.
She'll like look around like she just like got hit over the head with a pan. You're her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do you seem confused?
She like pinches her brow. They're messing with me. I'm hearing things. You
Aspects of her or spirits sent by her?
We don't know.
don't know.
No. But I'm Lashard. And she's RNA.
She like looks over at Ivory.
Wasn't that obvious? But if you're asking why we're here, like here, like right here, it's to keep you safe.
And why would you want to do that?
Well, okay, so if we're being like totally honest, we didn't really want to do it. Like we were like doing our like a different thing. But then you came around. And Volethra kind of made us. So we're together.
Her, the elf from earlier.
Uh-huh.
She made you?
She made us side
Help
with you.
me.
Yeah.
She'll like lean in close and like try not to have everybody else here. Do I know her?
Yeah. You don't
How?
remember?
No.
You see them kind of bulk for a moment, kind of looking at each other and then looking back. Wait. Okay, so wait. This whole time you weren't like playing a game on us?
She'll like reach out to grab both of them by the neck. I'm not playing a game with you.
Kind of
Seriously, who is that?
strangling both of them.
Ivory will come over and like pat Les on the back, like, "Hey, it's
She'll like
okay,
put a
it's
hand up and she'll
okay."
pull out 2 silver fangs and hand them to Naira and Nisha.
Oh,
Get talking.
oh, okay.
Who is she? How do I know her?
Well, okay. So we came in, we were summoned when you were already there, if that makes sense. Like we weren't.
Where?
Well, in the manor.
She'll like facepalm again. What manner?
The Tassaran manor.
Does that ring a bell? She like looks up and looks at everybody else.
No.
What the fuck is that?
Tissaran Manor. Okay.
Screech to
Getting
shreds.
somewhere. Keep going.
Okay. So when we showed up, You were pretty short. Like, shorter than you are now.
Her brow furrows.
Younger?
I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. But
right, continue.
we were there, and Valithra told us to keep you safe.
Okay, did you look like this?
She looked like what?
Did you look like this?
Oh, yeah.
Back when she told you that. Okay.
You see Naira kind of lift up their limbs and start counting. And then it takes Nisha also having to count on their other limbs. Go, I think it's been... I think it's been 10 years. We've been together for 10 years.
10?
Yeah.
Can I recall knowledge and see how far back do I remember? Was it really like, at this point, it had to have been like a couple days or something, right?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to recall knowledge.
Yeah, how... Okay, I would like to recall knowledge. How do I do that?
Excellent. Why don't you go ahead and roll me? Ooh, you're not trained in it. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a society roll? This would be a blind roll.
Okay.
What are you attempting to learn, lass?
Okay, so I just heard that they've been with me for 10 years. There's obviously a discrepancy because I don't even remember last year. So how far back do I remember? And is there anything at that point, maybe perhaps when I woke up or started remembering, that maybe now makes a little more sense why I don't remember anything?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and blind roll that for me.
Blind to Game Master. God.
As you kind of close your eyes, surrounded by your companions, you've drawn the attention of Bruna as well, who is now keenly listening. As Naira and Nisha are regaling this story to you, they've known you for 10 years, since you were young, apparently, having witnessed you grow into the woman you are today. Your mind attempting to kind of clear the fog, this miasma that has settled into your memories. And as you pull back, you're constantly stopped. You're barred at the moment that you wake up. The sun bright, piercing up above. The cool autumn wind washing over you. And of course, Naira and Nisha there, jumping and bounding around. You're in a field, surrounded in a clearing of a forest, it looks like. Just not too far from the outskirts of the town. It's there that you would have met Preston and Viri, who would have welcomed you back. And as you attempt to think, the memories that are coming to you are disjointed, loosely connected, if at all. These fragments, flashes that you can see. Your vision transitioning from the bright sky midday to the dark, kind of dwelling depths of the world below. You're lit by a different type of light. The brilliance of crystals that radiate in the underground. Your breathing is frantic. You're running. And you can hear what sounds like conflict behind you. And just as you're running, you can hear two voices call out, or at least what you can recall. You hear a word that you don't understand, but you hear another word, Murasandra, as if somebody's calling after you. But as you attempt to delve deeper, the miasma only gets thicker. flashes of red, of bright crimson and tarnished gold, clashing with soft blue and silver. You feel your mind strain. You worry if you push your mind any further, who knows what might happen.
Very interesting.
Why do I know that name?
You said Melisandre?
Correct.
Oh, I was thinking of Melisandre. Okay.
Well, and what was the name of the two-sided spellcaster?
Arane and Lashara.
Lashara. Do we know what their name was before they were split?
Lashara, I believe.
Was it just Lashara? So many names.
Correct.
Yeah.
I do apologize.
It's okay.
It's believed that her original name was Lashara.
Okay. Just being absolutely info dumped, Lass is kind of just staring off into space, like looking through everybody right now. But you can see that bit of a twinkle that she's remembering something. She'll fall silent after having just asked so many questions and almost lost her confidence again at the fact that she's back to square one, it seems. Just left with more questions.
DM, I have a question.
Yes, Ivory.
How does Saren feel about Lashara? Specifically Lashara, not RNA.
Lashara is what is known.
It was also because they were both mortal around the same time, weren't they?
Lashara is what's known as an inheritor god.
Oh,
She
so
is-
she came after the Allfather went missing.
No. So inheritors are gods who are not recognized by the Aranar.
Yes, because they yeah.
So she is
Because-
recognized as an inheritor god.
Is that
Okay.
because of the fact that she was buried underground because she was too good at spellcasting and then made a deal with some kind of spider entity?
It's believed that the reason she never was ascended to the status of Aranar is because mostly the Allfather's fear of her being this the greatest spellcaster of our age. And when she made the deal with the primordial darkness, that kind of sealed their fate.
Could I ask a question about old Lashara lore that I just want to know if it's still accurate because you revamped it?
Sure.
Is part of the reason why the Allfather was scared of her was because she was the oh god, she was like a diviner. She could like see glimpses into the future, and
Yes.
she refused to tell the Allfather what she saw.
Yes, she possessed, not only is she the greatest sorcerer,
Divination, yeah.
Yeah, she was also a clairvoyant. She could see the future. And the Allfather wanted that power. And she refused to give it to him. And out of fear of what that might rot, along with her being this deadly spellcaster, he sealed her and her people away.
And let me just be clear. These two chuckle fucks are claiming they're her.
Yes, they are.
Alright.
Are they lying? Are they telling the truth? Are they telling a half-truth? The world may never know.
Stunlocked by all the new information, Blast will just ask them to return to our pockets and let's just continue for now.
Okay. You will see, kind of watching you having taken in this information, Naira and Nisha share a look before you would hear very quietly, very apologetically, kind of realizing the situation that they've put you in now, understanding that this is no longer a joke. You realize that Naira and Nisha for this entire time had thought that you were playing pretend, basically.
Great.
And seeing that that's not the case now, you can see there's almost this, I would almost describe it as sorrowful expression on their face as they both quietly and very meekly apologize as they eventually glide into your pockets.
Well, that was eventful.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, a long time.
I think we've got business to attend, though, so...
DM, how does any of that just happened tie into Ekthoros? Is it relevant even a little bit to that?
Well, Ekthoros, along with his archons, have been known in the past to make deals with Sharian elves, RNA elves specifically, because Ekthoros is also touched by a primordial. So they are kin in a sense. Though usually, again, knowing the Sharian elves and their wanton, lust for bloodshed, these cults are often short-lived.
Gotcha.
Those two are both Volinar?
Ekthoros is a Volinar. You could classify RNA as a Volinar despite her inheritor status.
She's like both, which is weird.
Correct.
Like, because Lashara is like pure inheritor, because she's on Aranar.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lashara is, or not Lashara, Arde is. Bitch gives Volinar vibes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. She gives them. I fucking get the raid bug spray.
So?
Well then, back to the other room.
I'm ready.
Yippee. You need to see what those keys do, at least.
Okay.
People have
Ivory will
forgotten.
look at the dwarves and say, "Thank you for listening to our character development."
Bruna, you would watch Bruna at this point, kind of having reached into one of their pouches, has kind of pulled out a rolling cigar and is kind of, or like a rolling cigarette, and is kind of in the process of sealing it, and then will kind of gently tap it against the flame that licks from her red hair as it lights up, and she kind of smiles very wide. I'll be honest, I was not expecting such a colorful band.
Oh. Wait, before we go back, does a Ruby Keep family ring a bell to you?
What the hell do you know about Ruby Keep? She kind of takes a couple puffs.
We are acquainted with a Rinsala Ruby Keep.
No.
I'm back. Apologies.
Yes. Why? What does that mean?
Ugh. New term added. Don't hand us over to her.
Why?
I don't want to hear her gloat.
Oh, well, we literally left notes to her that she might be coming down this way, so...
Oh.
So she might find you before we can bring you back for the trade.
Oh, are we talking about the blacksmith?
Fuck.
Rinsala, yes, they recognize her name.
Ooh.
LOL.
Is
Oh,
that a
shit.
rival clan, or...?
Aye, it's a rival clan. Pyrofury and Ruby Keep have been at each other's throats for as long as I can remember, and even before that.
Oh, well, we did specifically leave instructions for her to come down this way and help the kobolds, and now seeing that you're being watched by the kobolds... Ivory makes a face at them. probably gonna get some gloating in your future.
Great. Well, at least one thing that I can pass the buck on is the death of that cold deer there. That'll buy me some.
I'm sorry, I almost made them think you did it.
That'll buy me at least some, sparing. You'll hear her bark out to the Myrmidon, and then you'll hear him sigh heavy.
He's like, no, not that bitch.
You get the feeling that the Ruby Keep and Pyre Fury feud is something that has been going on for a while.
Ugh, glad we didn't name drop her sooner.
Bruna kind of taking another drag from their cigarette will nod. Well, good luck. I imagine that cold deer's probably set off all manner of traps on their way down.
Oh, dear. All
sort
right,
of
let's get
traps?
going back.
What sort of traps should we keep an eye out for?
Well, when we came up, we had our foreman and some of our laborers clear out, or at least disable some of the traps. But a frightened cold deer running its way back down probably triggered all of them again. So I wasn't there when they cleared them out. But if you happen to come across any laborers, I'm sure they'd be able to help you. Big fellows wearing aprons, big masks on their face, pickaxes, sledgehammers, the like.
Okay.
All right then.
Nice.
Nice.
It's about that time.
Oh, here, take this, by the way. She'll hand her water skin through the bars.
The Grawl will kind of nod very appreciatively, taking the water skin.
Oh, it's not water, it's beer.
Oh!
Yo!
That's the one that I got filled up.
Last jaw drop.
Awesome.
Nobody remembered that I got a water skin filled with beer.
The Myrmidon kind of taking a tentative sip, realizing it's alcohol, like, mood immediately lifts.
See, we're not that bad.
Oh, never said you were.
True. All right, back we go.
These guys are low-key chill.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, none of you are the problem. It's kind of just me.
You're right, Toph. None of us are the problem.
Oof.
Yeah, we did nothing
I think we
wrong.
should go.
Hold on,
I
Toph.
think
Hold
we
on,
should
Toph.
go.
Hold on, Toph. I'm getting everybody to...
I just wanted to wait outside the door. I'm
expediting the travel for everybody, so that way we can get you back into the room where you guys left off.
Okay, awesome.
I love being able to bully Lux a little bit about this. It make me happy. It make me as summer kind of happy.
All right, party. The map is yours.
Yay.
All right, what are these?
Yeah.
These appear to be small offering shrines.
Yeah, forget those. I see my prize.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
A prize. Interesting.
Hmm.
So, heads up.
Oh,
Heads up.
let's go!
You're going to be hit with a prompt.
Oh.
It'll explain what you need to do.
Oh.
I
Be
have
ready.
I've had 3 weeks to boost the production quality. Please enjoy.
I know what this is. Be ready.
You'll need to be within one
Okay.
square of the chest, and then you'll need to click on it.
You guys are freaking me out, but I got this key that goes to boxes, and I feel like I might as well try to put it in a box. I'll try whatever the thing is. Sorry if I freak it up, guys.
Why does this sound like it's
You'll
gonna
have
be like a
fun,
Dead
don't
by
worry.
Daylight skill check?
It says you're too far away to interact with this.
Should just be right there, should be fine.
Okay.
You still not interact with it?
I appear to be too far away to interact with this.
Okay, hold on.
Pulls up a crafting check for me.
How about now?
Crafting.
Pulls out my crafting table.
Oh. Okay, I have a crafting check.
Okay. Yeah, it's it appears to get into this particular chest, it'll require a crafting check with your grave key.
Oh. Okay. Luckily,
Hmm.
recently got a thing to make me okay at that. I will roll.
Excellent. Get ready.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty passed. Oh my god.
Oh,
What in tarnation?
Now you'll need to pick the lock.
Oh my god.
Wait.
this
Because
is
you-
buddy boy.
Because you
awesome.
succeeded, you got an additional lock pick.
Holy shit.
Okay, what am I going for here?
You'll
Click
move
the
your
turn.
pick with the mouse, and then you will left click to turn it. If you've ever played Skyrim, welcome back.
Okay. Interesting. So how do you turn it then?
Hold left
Oh,
click.
click to turn. Okay. Wait, what? I swear, it's going up a little bit more this way, but it...
You want to hold it.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh!
And as a result, you find all of the items therein.
A spiked ball. An ichor bomb.
Ooh, all of us can double click the chest now. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how cool they look.
An incendiary cocktail.
That's awesome.
Fangs. And
Did
a
you get Joe to
small
do all of
ruby.
these?
Holy frick.
Or somebody's
Whoa, then
darkest
it can take-
dungeon?
Some of these are already Darkest Dungeon.
Ah.
I'm sorry, what is the rarity on that ruby?
You'll see when you pick it up.
Oh.
That is a custom
Uh,
rarity.
Streak is gonna take the ichor bombs, because, like, I mean, obviously.
Make sure you read
um,
them as well now that they've been added to your character sheet. These are combat items. They have particular rules associated with them. And as a little caveat, these are homebrew.
Gotcha.
Huh.
All right.
And Cindy,
Well,
ooh, should I take the cocktail since I have fire resistance and all that?
Ooh.
sure.
Okay, I will take.
Is that how that works? Because you're not gonna drop them at your feet.
Well, yeah,
Shit.
but it's like I can fuck around with them more.
You can
I
throw them
don't
at me
think
and
I can be
eat the
trusted
fire.
with them.
That's true.
Wait, what does a
Throw 'em at
spiked
him.
ball do?
Take it and read it.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, you can put it in the stash.
Ball.
I'll put the money into stash.
Okay.
There, shit. I guess I'll check the ruby. Let's see.
Incendiary cocktail. Far less practical and often more dangerous than simply starting a fire by hand, this alcoholic mixture has been set ablaze. Hurl this towards your target and watch the world light up with flame. Quick release. Hurl this incendiary cocktail at a creature within 30 feet, afflicting them with 2 persistent fire damage. This item becomes inefficient against monsters level 9 and higher, unable to melt hide and flesh of greater threats.
So, just like your healing tonic, you need a free hand, but this only costs 1 action to grab and hurl at a creature within 30 feet.
So it's like bleed, but with fire.
Correct.
Ah!
Awesome.
Nice.
Epic.
I'll put the ruby in the stash. 100 fangs worth value.
I don't know how to put the fangs into the stash. Do I just add more quantity and take away the quantity from that?
You should be able to drag your own fangs into the
Oh,
treasure there,
sick.
and then it'll hit you with a little prompt.
Yeah, easy. All right. 175. So we each get 35.
There's also an additional 70 in there that was not claimed previously.
Hmm.
One of your grave keys unlocking this chest was destroyed.
Goodbye, Mr. Key.
We have one more?
We have one more.
Nice.
I take 35 fangs. I think the other fangs that were in there before was because we got other fangs and 2 people didn't take it because I think it was also a 35 thing.
Oh.
I probably took mine.
I definitely
know I
took
took
mine
mine.
last time.
Girl, you got like no money. What do you mean?
I'm rich as hell. I think
Let me
I'm
update
fine.
these. Get rid of these first ones because these ones are saying
Man,
that
I'm
they're
broke.
separate. There we go. So yeah, if
Exactly.
somebody would
That's why I
like-
don't think you took it.
Yeah, if somebody would like to take the fangs or the ruby, they're more than welcome to. We also have burn salves here that are a preventative measure against the burning damage over time effect.
Toph should definitely take one of those in case he's near where I throw one.
Oh yeah.
I took some of the
Oh,
fangs.
yeah.
And do we want the ruby to go to someone in particular, or I can grab it?
I have a lot of gems on me, so it's just if we want all the gems on one person or not. I have a diamond, I have a bloodstone, I have a citrine, I have an ember.
What's the bloodstone
I'm
do again?
emerald.
It was the offering. It was just something that we took from when we did our trivia.
I'll take the ruby. Yoink.
Okay.
Alright, who didn't take fangs yet?
I took money. I took money.
I took 35 from the 175 we just got.
Ivory,
Likewise.
take the fangs.
Okay.
And then does Skreek and Toph have a burn salve?
I took one.
I say yes, Greek, take the
Uh,
other one.
Okay, I can.
Just based on patternistically, you two are usually up at the front.
Listen, woman told me take money, I take money, I listen.
And let's give Cyril the bloodstone offering.
Oh. Sure, why not?
Yippee!
You have a feeling,
Yay!
Cyril, that bloodstone offering could be used in this room.
Oh! Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, right, there are those.
These are offering altars, you said?
Correct.
Okay. I guess he'll investigate them to see if they're any different.
Yes, you would recognize these are all labeled for different saints. Moralia, Merowyn, Gwendolyn, and Llewellyn. Or Llewella. Now here's the question, Cyril.
Hmm.
Who is the bloodstone for?
Ivory, you have a good memory, don't you?
Okay, realistically, what is stopping us from just walking back over to the statues and checking?
Time.
That's a fair point, though.
And you know what they say? Time is kobolds cut in half.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to remember which one Merowyn was. Merowyn was either Amber or Citrine. I don't remember which one the Bloodstone was. Can I do a knowledge? Can I do a fucking recall knowledge check DM to like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, you may.
Merowyn was Amber. Skreek would know that and offer that up because he kept an offering.
Hmm.
What would you like me to roll, DM?
This would be religion. This would be a blind recall knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. As you're sitting here thinking for a moment, racking your brain, and Cyril asking this question, you would remember. The bloodstone is for Moralia.
Bloodstone's Moralia.
Yes, of course, Moralia. Which one was Moralia here?
The one that says Moralia.
As you peer through,
Yeah, here it is.
you would see a small
Right.
offering box.
He will drop the offering in.
As you do, you'd watch as the box flares momentarily and you feel yourself emboldened. You gain the boon of Moralia. A +1 circumstance bonus to perception checks in DCs.
Nice. Do I know the duration?
No, you do not.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like I can see things a little more clearly, detect things a little better. So seems to have boosted my abilities.
I do still have some of the offering stones on me as well. Lass, would you like to come put one in as well?
I guess. She says a little hesitantly.
Ivory will hand Lass Her amber offering that she has.
Okay. Amber will be for Saint Merwin. Do you offer
which
it
one
up?
does this go to? Yeah, I'll offer it up.
Perfect. You will receive the boon of Merwin. This is a +1 circumstance bonus to recall knowledge checks as guided by Saint Merwin.
Holy shit, that is perfect.
You feel a little bit of clarity in your mind. Skreek, will you also be offering your amber?
No.
Understood.
Ivory will also give a bloodstone to Toph. If Toph would also like to go make an offering.
Okay. Yes, please.
Toph will gain the boon of Moralia.
And then I would like to do my citrine offering. Who is citrine for again?
Citrine is for Gwendolyn.
Yes, Gwendolyn.
You receive the boon of Gwendolyn, a +1 circumstance bonus to all saving throws to resist negative conditions, as guided by Saint Gwendolyn.
Oh!
Awesome.
There's the goat.
Yay!
Alright, onward then.
Skreek will nod.
Lead the way, little potato.
Yes, mother.
Okay.
Cyril would like to move carefully, searching for traps as we move forward.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go
change
ahead.
my
Idea.
exploration.
Yeah, go ahead and
Should we
remember we
change
all
our
have.
explorations?
That's right. We all have exploration activities. So
Oh,
go ahead and set your
yeah.
exploration activities, please.
How do you set it again? Is it in your character sheet?
Yes. If
It's
you
in
go
the
to your character
P.
sheet, you'll go to your actions. There's a little tab at the very top called Encounter Exploration in Downtime.
That's
Exploration is
the
what
one,
you're
yeah.
looking for.
I'm opening the browse.
I'm gonna put on detect magic.
Okay. Oh, I completely forgot.
Whoops.
Lass, you're a human.
Hello.
Oh!
You innately smell magic.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Hmm.
What does bitch smell?
It is more like you smell the presence of new or familiar kind of seepings of the current. So, as it stands currently, your friends, some of them are laden with magical items. You've grown accustomed to the smell. But as some of them have been blessed now by these various saints, you would feel this new, you would smell this new presence.
Yeah, I got a question.
Stinky.
Yes.
Does divine magic smell differently than like eldritch magic?
No.
Hmm.
All magic is
certain types
derived
of.
from the same source.
Hmm.
So it all stink.
It smells like ozone.
I love the smell of ozone.
All right, party. If there's anything else you would like to do on this floor, and if we've all set our exploration activities, we can begin the descent down to the new map.
I'm scouting now.
I am. I'm avoiding notice. Don't look at me.
Maybe I should do that.
We're going to add Naira and Nisha to the map. I should have preloaded this. I'm a chud for not doing so. I apologize.
All right. See you in like a while.
Okay, we got like 30 minutes. It's fine. It's fine.
Surely.
Okay. I'm now activating the map.
Oh yeah, baby. 99.
We're so up.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
It's okay. I'll be there soon.
Apologies, I should have preloaded this map.
Oh, like the thing is, I'm fine, right? I just feel bad for holding people up.
Hold me up. Lift me higher.
I'm lifting you. I'm lifting you.
Damn, I forgot we both short. We ain't getting much higher.
That's true. If I throw you, is that counted a projectile?
What the fuck?
I'm just hypothetically asking for potato.
Well, that's when we get into the quirky rules of bulk and carry weight and how much a medium creature weighs.
How much
love
would
it.
a medium creature weigh,
That's a
technically?
great question. Because you also have to account for all the bulk they're carrying themselves.
Right.
I love it when the small, strong ones are like, can I throw my party member?
How throw?
It's
You want
Hop on
throw.
my head.
It's my favorite trope.
Hop on my head. I'll throw you.
Digs my talons into potato. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna leave a hole.
I'd like to see you try. Yeah, you already have a dent in your mushy head. You already said that.
It's okay. It builds character. The ladies love a man with scars or something. Whatever they say.
He's just a little starchy.
Goodness, you're still loading.
I'm sorry.
Goodness me.
Come on, little German. Load
like that-
faster.
Like it's taking exceptionally longer than before.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Well, as Toph is still making their way down the steps, you all begin to descend into the next chamber and feel almost immediately the transition in heat. This room is considerably hotter than before. As well as you're walking down, you would note small drifting embers that kind of filter through the air. You would see, almost immediately, two figures flanking the main doorway. These massive brass statues. Their heads, while before had been staring to the side, are now staring forward, directing their attention towards the stairwell.
It's okay, guys. I'll be there soon. Just look at the statues. Right, they're beautiful. I'm sure they are.
Oh, those are some nice statues.
Wow.
I suppose the cold deer might have set something off here.
It's then that you hear it. Something burning in the back, further into the chamber.
Oh.
Ha.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pretend like the potato's walking in front of me.
Yeah, come on.
Potato will be there soon. I'm tying my shoelaces.
I was gonna say refresh, but I don't know if that will set you back, like to the Stone Age.
You gotta just
I
leave
don't
it.
know.
I will move
Open
Toph.
another tab.
Can we stream it for you, Lux, on Discord?
Yeah. It's Yeah, I'm gonna watch your stream and I'm gonna go purely best of vibes. How about that? Awesome.
Does anything need to be declared for checking for traps if that's our exploration method?
No. But
Okay.
as some of you are searching, I need Skreek and Cyril both to blind roll me your perception checks, please.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Whee!
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Mhm.
Woo!
Oh.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Part of the map is yours.
DM, should I change my exploration activity back to investigate instead of detect magic since I can innately detect magic?
I mean, it might behoove you to kind of, do other things, given that you can smell magic. And I will let you know as you step down here, there is a fresh source of the current.
I'm sure. Okay.
This chamber smells like magic.
Got it.
Why am I in the front? Ooh, I'm gonna.
Sorry, my shoelaces.
You'd see a set of descending steps that lead into a wider chamber.
Well, something's gonna go wrong. I already know.
It's
Nothing
the
ever goes
giant
wrong.
Indiana Jones boulder. Ah!
That would be funny as shit.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's
You step into
awesome.
a massive chamber, kind of reaching this domed apex. You would see in the center 4 large pillars supporting what appears to be this constant ever-flowing fountain. A fire burns brightly atop it, adorned around the edges numerous candles that flicker. You would see what appear to be 4 unlit braziers resting within the waters. And, as I'm sure you can see, what appear to be 2 gouts of flame emerging from hallways.
Fucking Elden Ring trap.
Wait, two?
Right there. Right there.
I only see the. Wait.
The fucking Elden Ring trap.
DM, are these candles lit?
Yes, they are.
All of them?
They are. Most of them are. Some are kind of shrouded, the brightness kind of casting a more prominent shadow over the light.
Okay. I'm going to just prestidigitation light all the candles.
Okay.
Or sorry, illuminate, not prestidigitation. Illuminate. I'm gonna illuminate all the candles.
Excellent.
I'm gonna leave my hand out as I travel along and sort of just keep lighting them as I go along. Whee!
This is where, party, the second floor of the dungeon is going to teach you about simple, complex hazards, as well as a term referred to as a haunt. It is another form of hazard, or more colloquially known as traps.
Yay!
Yippee!
As you step forward, Skreek, you would watch the pillars here and the wall here kind of shudder for just a moment as what appear to be a flurry of spears pierce out from both sides
Oh, dang it.
as they use a spear barrage. They're going to make a ranged strike against you. A 19 hits.
Ow. Ow.
As these spears pierce and then rip themselves back into the wall. You hear this mechanical whirl before it eventually grows quiet.
Jeez.
As they just shoot out, shank, Skreek, and rip back out, he's gonna stumble backwards and just go prone. And just like, what the fuck?
Man.
It's fine. No, not fine, trap. And he's just bleeding.
You need help.
Um,
The bloody
Screek.
popping up as she says that is so funny.
Damn,
You
I'm
can-
changing
you can
my
use a hand.
exploration activity.
Okay. I will let you know that they are still under the effects or the immunity of your treat wounds.
Oh, I thought he wasn't. Oh no, it was Toph
It's
that
Toph.
wasn't.
Toph who came out of that combat unscathed.
Never mind, I can't help with that right now.
I'll let you know that you have about, I would say, given the walk down as well as the opening of the sarcophagus, you have about 20 minutes before Screek is able to be treated again.
He's just gonna
That's right.
hold the wound and put some bandages over it, but he'll signify that he's okay. I'm gonna take a back seat, I'm just gonna take a back seat on all the exploration. So go
Can I
ahead.
investigate how the trap works?
Yes, you can. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a thievery check?
Oh,
Thievery.
oh wow, I can do that. Wait, do I do that hidden or normal?
This will be normal.
Okay. Here you go. Ooh.
As you're staring at it, you're not quite sure how best to disable it, kind of lacking the technical knowledge, but you do know that the traps reset, or this particular series of traps reset after a minute. You can already hear this kind of ticking mechanism inside of the pillar, as if it's counting.
Oh. Wait, what about does it look like? Like, how does it trigger? Can I tell that?
Not with your roll, I'm afraid.
Guys, I don't get it.
And I'll reveal to you as well. Let me scroll up a little bit. I'll reveal to you your perception rolls.
Oh.
Screek, even with a 17, it was not enough to spot this.
Gee.
That's not good.
Screek is just slumped up against the wall, just chilling, and he's gonna let others go first. I don't know how else we progress this room, but we're so boned.
Cyril's gonna hand out a healing elixir to him. I have extra. Don't hesitate to use them.
Only drink if necessary. At worst.
Stares at the giant hole in his side.
Can I have Naira and Nisha do a restorative familiar on Greek?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have him do that.
Sort of familiar, once per day. Okay. Would you like this to be there once per day?
Yes, please.
Understood.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you're my once per day.
Star number of hit points. Okay. You will restore 4 hit points.
Take the edge off.
Awesome.
Screek will bow and sort of look very, very thankful and respectfully.
I will let you know,
My thanks.
as you have triggered the spears, the DC to spot them, their stealth check, has been reduced by 1.
Woo.
So now that we've triggered one, let's roll blind perception checks again for those that are searching.
I'm investigating right now. Can I do that?
That's a great question. Let's read investigation. Use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues among the various things you can see and engage with as you journey along. That will come in differently in a scenario here soon. Smile.
Okay.
How does scout work with this? Because it
Gulp.
just says watch danger. Does that count?
Scouting is specifically for initiative. So you'll be granting everybody a +1 bonus to their initiative when we roll it.
Okay.
Now, it would be a poor sportsman of me to not offer a kind of a handshake to Skreek and Cyril. Would you like to use your hero points?
Oh,
Oh,
I-
yes. For some reason.
I will not, just because Skreek has already kind of consigned himself to not be searching from the front anymore. So whatever I notice, I'll notice, but I'm gonna be in the back now. I
Okay.
learned my lesson.
All right. I'm keeping that number,
Does it-
Cyril.
Does that include the bonus from my buff?
Yes, it's already accounting for it.
Okay, cool. Does Cyril feel like he should use another hero point?
No. So you've already used a hero point on this particular roll, but
I see.
your senses are kind of more keenly attuned now, kind of more aware, staring out around you.
Okay.
At least in this immediate vicinity, nothing calls out to you. Although now, rather, I would say, you would recognize, kind of noticing these small slits in the stonework here. So you recognize one of the hazards.
Nice. So just marked then.
Correct.
Cool.
Are there checks to disarm things like that?
Yes, there are. It depends on the hazard. Some hazards, simple hazards, may only require one check. Complex hazards might require several successful checks to disable. They might even have specific conditions to disable them.
Is anyone good at trap stuff? I suppose that would be thievery, huh?
There are a number of that also depends on the hazard. Some hazards may require athletics, like pushing something back into place. Some things may require crafting, like being able to disable certain mechanisms. Thievery might allow you to trip the mechanism without triggering the effect. It all depends on the hazard.
Pretty good at most of those, but I'm too scared. I'm a rat.
Cyril can do crafting. Is that
Come
something?
on, Cyril. I believe in you.
Okay, Cyril, you'd like
I
to
believe.
you'd like to disarm this trap.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. All right.
okay, buddy. I'm right here watching.
I will let you know
do
that
it.
this is a central spears are a simple hazard. Go ahead and roll me a crafting check. I'll let you know the DC. The DC
Public
is
or
going to
blind?
be 18.
All right. Public then?
Yeah, we can make this public.
Sure. Let's go. Oh, I see the 18 right there, though.
Okay. So I will let you know that rolling an 8 constitutes a crit failure.
Yeah, it does.
You have, instead of the timer needing to go through its full count, the trap is fully reset now.
Hero point.
Well, it doesn't activate though, right? It just resets it immediately.
Correct.
Okay. It didn't work. I mean, I do have a hero point, but I think we might want to save that.
Can we just attempt again?
Question?
I will let you know that as you are attempting this, it is slowly eating at time. And as you're listening now, there are other mechanisms kind of throughout the chamber.
Are we sure we even need to go this way? There possibly could be more traps along this bridge, though.
Indeed. DM, are there any smoke coming out of these pyres? Like, as in it was, like, extinguished semi-recently?
Yes. You can tell, looking at it, that the kind of source of the embers not only originating from here, the strongest sources appear to be from these braziers that are now unlit.
Mm. Hmm.
Ivory will share that knowledge. The braziers were recently extinguished. So perhaps we need to relight them?
I don't believe I have the means to do so. Does anyone?
Wasn't Screek trying to do that?
Hold on.
Trying to do what? Sorry.
Light the braziers?
I was going to get there, but I got stabbed, so I'm no longer doing that. If you can get me across this little thing by triggering it so it's on cooldown or whatever.
I can take a hit
actually-
for you.
Actually,
Oh my
I can,
gosh.
well, you don't need to take the hit. Actually, I
No,
could
no,
probably
no.
just reach from here. So, I will attempt. That is what I wanted to do at some point. I'll attempt from here, to ignite the brazier.
Okay.
Is this a touch range spell?
No,
No.
this illuminate is an emanation. So he ignites all sources within 30 feet of him.
Perfect.
As you attempt to cast that, Screek, roll me a will save, please.
Oh God, man, I can't do nothing around here.
The universe loves bullying the rat.
I'm just a rat. Sorry, which save?
A will save, please.
Will save. William save. I just. Am I stupid? Where do you?
If you go to
Looking at
your
my
character sheet, you will
skills.
see saves underneath your armor class, perception, initiative. You'll see fortitude, reflex, will. Click the
they're
dice.
down there. Okay.
Yes, perfect.
The will save. Yes.
Indubitably.
One will save coming right up.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
You will take half of this.
Oh.
God.
Oh, okay.
You will take 1 point of mental damage. As you attempt to ignite the brazier, your mind is momentarily flashbanged. The presence of the sun manifests in your eyes, and you feel yourself reel immediately. This is kind of an overwhelming sensation as you realize that the braziers are not lit this way. They are lit by overcoming trials elsewhere, and Ebor abhors cheaters.
Boring.
He's gonna pinch the bridge of his snout and just close his eyes and just go back. Ow.
What happened?
Not the right way.
Sorry, Screek.
Well, at least now we know.
Is it weird that I'm terrified to walk forward onto this?
No, because I am too.
You would feel Screek. Having attempted to light that, your senses are momentarily pulled in this direction,
Huh.
as if drawing you to where you might light this brazier.
Interesting.
Where-
I don't even know how to describe that as a direction.
DM saying, go to the fucking fire Elden Ring trap. Do it.
Not what I'm saying.
Could be a hidden wall here. We didn't check.
Oh, we gotta go hit the walls. Another Elden Ring trap.
Yeah, I mean, what is my inclination here? It was sort of to the southeast on the game board, but did I feel like that was southeast of the room, or like through the room up ahead and then like behind that way?
It didn't. It
Like,
didn't
are we going back or forward?
from what you can surmise, more than likely forward.
Okay. Well, above board, it seems to me that we just have to kind of trap dance our way through and suffer.
Yeah.
So, if there's anything other than like the wall spiky ones, we probably can infer that there's one on each wall spiky.
maybe these pillars here too.
And the
Would
rest
we
we're gonna have
rather-
to just search through or painfully walk through. But I don't see another
I
way through.
can trigger the traps. I just can't stealth very well.
Hold on, let me try this. Cyril's gonna pull out his frigid longsword he's been carrying around, and he's gonna toss it onto this square. See if
Okay.
it's trapped. There it is.
As you toss it, nothing happens.
Well, that's out, I guess. He's gonna do his best to like pull it back by just.
Easily done.
Okay, good.
You would recognize now it is a certain amount of bulk.
Oh.
Yikes! The trap called you fat.
Wow.
Part of me thinks it just wants us to go up to the middle,
Guys,
learn what we
leave the
gotta
rat
do,
alone.
and then
I'm just a fucking rat. I'm just a fucking
Yeah,
rat.
probably. All right, I think we must travel across. Just mind your step.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the potato. I'm not
Yeah,
stepping across
I'm
onto
on
that.
my way. I'm here.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, the fires aren't gonna like spew in my face? Great. Okay, perfect. Oh.
Love the pillars here.
Approaching the central platform now, you see that it is this raised fountain. The brazier at the top burning brightly, almost causing you to squint at times. The tower or the pillars themselves are beautifully detailed. You can see depictions of the 8-pointed sun, farmlands that are kind of strewn underneath, the kind of presence of autumn, of summer, as well as what appears to be kind of the toils of the laymen, of the farmers, of those who feed the world.
These pillars were they arted
They were not.
or no?
Could you step aside for a second, Cyril? I want to try something.
Take my place.
I'm gonna come up here and present the Everlight and see if it interacts with this flame or anything.
As you present the Everlight, holding it aloft, you would watch as the gemstone glows brightly, causing the flame to flicker now. Your attention, Ivory, is drawn here,
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
here, here, here. Revealing all 4 locations.
Nice.
Ivory will kind of pull the Everlight back in. Okay, well, I know where all 4 spots are, and all 4 are probably blocked by... And she points at the fire spewing in and out of the hallway.
Inevitable super fire is gonna have to be faced, guys. We might
if
as well
we're really
head on over.
fast. That's all I got. If we're really
Which
fast.
side do we want to start on?
Guys, I'm really flammable. I don't.
No, you're not flammable. You'll just be a baked potato.
I might be able to
Oh.
get past it. Let me check this pillar here to make sure we may not get stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I will let you know, Cyril, that I will, with your roll, I will point out traps to you several squares ahead of you. In this immediate area, nothing calls out to you that is alarming.
Well, he's going to feel responsible if somebody does get stabbed by it, so he's going to step forward
Trips.
here.
Oh god!
The pillar pushes Toph into the water.
The sharks with laser beams attached to their heads just absolutely eviscerated him.
As you approach, immediately the blasting of fire causes this intense heat wave to wash over you. You can feel the edges of your hair beginning to curl as you are blasted with soot and embers. At the end, it appears to be a statue, a figure of a knight, their blade held aloft, now spewing this molten flame, and their shield held in front of themselves in this defensive posture.
DM, how susceptible is this to eat fire cheese?
That is a great question. Oh,
Perhaps not one to try.
I would need to know specifically, are you attempting to run through and if you get hit, eat fire?
That was the plan. I don't think there's a limit to how many times you can do it. It's just a
Hey, guys,
reaction.
look, it stopped.
This is me having stopped this so I can kind of, if we enter initiative or not.
Run!
I should also say
essentially-
before you look at that, there is a path to the north, it looks like.
But that sounds way cooler.
No, it's very
No, it's way hotter.
High
Oh.
five.
High five, buddy.
So there are several ways that you could potentially navigate this. Having been brought up already, sprinting, just attempting to outpace the flame itself, is potentially a viable tactic. It will require an acrobatics roll. And you will have
Holds
to
my
pick
wings.
north or south, which chamber you're running to.
Right.
There are potentially other solutions to deal with this, but they haven't been proposed yet.
How high does the fire spew?
It engulfs the entire hallway.
Oh. Cool. Awesome.
I think before we even think about doing that, we should check to the north.
Probably a safer bet, certainly.
Screech just looks afraid of the giant fire.
Fire. Pretty.
Okay. You're beginning to make your way and traveling north. Almost immediately, backlit by the Emberlight, or the Everlight as you are, you would notice what appears to be a set of descending stairs that end abruptly. It looks almost like as if a wall has kind of just been placed in the middle of the stairs. And there appears to be another set ascending.
Suppose once we solve everything, this opens up for our passage. Start moving down the stairs.
As you step into the chamber, you find yourself in an elevated platform. The brazier in front of you burning brightly, casting the room in its luminance. As you stare, looking around, the tiled floors appear to change at places. There are these elevated platforms, these smaller raised pedestals on the ground, which appear to have a faint scrawling. If you click it, you'll see what it's asking of you.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh my god.
What?
What in tarnation?
Lawman, with chalk in hand, it's asking you to draw the sigil.
I clicked it once. I think. I don't know if I'm still the one in control of it. It says I'm too far away now. But I did see that. I just want us to draw. the
It'll more
figure.
than likely want you to be where you initially stood.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, I could start doing this one.
ooh. That's a lot to trace. Do you have to do it in holding down once? Oh no, you can do all of it separately. Never mind.
I'm learning. But we saw a couple of these, didn't we?
There
Yeah.
appear to be numerous of these across the room.
Skreek will sort of start continuously working on this one. I don't know if we can solve multiple at the
This
same
one
time.
seems locked for now, at least.
Interesting.
Locked as well.
Interesting. It's saying that it's locked for you.
Oh yeah, all of these say locked object.
Interesting. Okay, so it probably wants you to
Oh.
solve the one first.
Okay. I'll speed
So
run.
cute.
Oh wait, I can trace this.
Oh, okay.
I just assumed I couldn't because it said locked object. Mm-hmm.
My God,
Got this
Lomas
one
is
open.
fucking blitzing it.
Oh wait, it locked me now that Lux is solving.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can,
okay.
You can
So-
only do one at a time.
One at a time. All right. Good to know.
I see. It's okay.
All right, so we'll wait for Lux to do
It's
theirs.
okay. I got this. Eh?
Oh,
Yippee!
Well,
Mysterious
As you finish the scrawling, Toph, you watch as it begins to glow. One of the pedestals has been lit.
awesome.
yes. There we go.
A second
Fancy.
pedestal has been lit.
Yippee!
Who's going next?
I'll finish mine.
Oh,
A third pedestal burns. You watch as the brazier flame starts to dim a little.
Ooh, fancy.
Epic.
4 out of 6 have been lit.
I go next? Ugh! Come on. Yeah, there we go.
The flames dim even more. One last rune remains.
Which one?
That one
That
down
was
here.
around the corner.
Yeah.
Get that shit, potato.
Yeah, come on, artist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, as the final sigil is writ, you would watch as the flame fades, the light dimming entirely. You are now only in the light of Ebor's crystal, but you would hear this loud mechanical whirling deeper into the chamber that you came from. As one of the 4 braziers has been lit. And that's what we're calling for tonight.
It's lit! Literally!
Sick.
The production value today.
Oh, you guys haven't even seen half of it. There's way more. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's way more.
There's 2 things I'm super excited for that we unfortunately didn't see today. But more than likely we will see in the future, and I'm very excited for it.
RPG minigames in my TTRPG.
That's so sick.
That's right.
Cool.
And they get a little bit more elaborate. I drew those sigils, but there are some that can get a little crazy. And I'm looking forward to those ones.
What
It's
spell
gonna be like
did we
Squid
just
Games.
draw?
You learned, well, it'd have been the Ignite sigil for this one.
Oh.
We did get crowned to watch Witch Hat
Yeah.
recently.
Oh, nice.
If it wasn't obvious.
Interesting.
That wasn't
Yes,
obvious.
I wonder.
But yes, that'll be it for us tonight. We will meet back up next week. I look around.
Yes.
I will make the time.
Yeah?
Excellent. Okay. Then we will meet up next week, our normal time, 5 p.m. CST, for episode 6, as the party continues to delve into the ruins under Astari. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Yippee!
Thank you, Mr. DM.
Looking forward to it.
We are
Hell yeah.
over time. I don't want to keep anybody here later than they have to. I know, Lobos, you have things to do in the morning.
Morning stuff, but well, you got some fart?
We're actually going to save fan art for next week.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
So, why don't you guys go ahead and say goodbye to chat?
Hey, Chad. You have yourself a good one now. You're good to get on out of here, you hear?
Later.
All right, gamers. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for playing.
Bye, Mr. DM.
GG's. Bye, guys.
Bye.
GG.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, team.
Bye.
All right. Friends, companions, thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting the stream. That is it for me tonight. That is episode 5 of Chaos and Caledor, our beginner box. We're teaching our players puzzles, simple and complex hazards, all of that fun stuff. And hopefully you all enjoyed. I've been itching for the past 3 weeks to run, and I'm so excited that we got to play again. This group is a ton of fun. All right. I'm gonna go through my whole rigmarole. Support us on the Patreon. Get your hands on some beautifully made maps by yours truly. Some beautiful art drawn by Legion, as well as some beautiful items and trinkets drawn by Joe Kama. Supporting us over on the Patreon and on the Ko-Fi ensures that we can continue to use and rely on human artists and none of that AI schlop. So consider supporting us if you're enjoying what you're seeing. The MP3 should be up tonight for all of our Patreon supporters, and the VOD should be up tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow over on the YouTube. So consider subscribing and watching there as well. That's it for me tonight. I hope that you all have a lovely night. Take care of yourselves. Hug your loved ones. Tell them that you love them. And I will see you all later. Goodbye, chat.